All right, let's take 2 on this one. What's going on, everybody? Oh, that's too far away. Let's just put that here next to us.
You can never wrinkle a ketchup packet enough. Like, there's no limit to wrinkling it.
Okay, welcome to Just a Chat. And that's quite the way to start off an episode. It's talking about wrinkled ketchup packets. My name is Jacob Bellucci.
My name is Tom.
Those are our names.
Yeah.
So thank you for listening, and see you later. I'm gonna unbuckle because I'm gonna get real relaxed. I'm in some shorts. I'm in some plaid shorts for you folks.
Real sexy.
Thank you. And Tom is, what are you wearing, Tom? Tell people.
Runner shorts.
Runner shorts.
Yes, the ones that come like halfway on your thighs, so like when you start running, you're ready.
But aren't those uncomfortable for the crotch?
Yes.
Okay.
But I live with it.
When you run, does your crotch ever get in the way?
Nah, I excel. You know?
Yeah?
And
Okay.
then I just like,
Is that you running?
yeah.
That's what you sound like?
Yeah, it's like, it sounds like a porn star guy just faking his orgasm.
How many times does that happen in porn? Where the guy has to fake it?
Yeah, then you have to like hit like a lotion bottle right beside his hand. Oh!
Yeah.
Dick comes off screen for a quick second.
Right, well that's where you would just do the close-up on the girl and then the thing sprays. And then you go back to his face and he's like, ay. He turns into SpongeBob for some reason. The Hispanic SpongeBob. Okay, and anyways.
Do like the voice actors for like, I'm really curious about Hispanic SpongeBob now because like
Bob Esponja?
Yeah, just God fucking damn.
What about him?
Shit, it makes me laugh every time.
Okay,
so Bob Esponja.
That's how that's done. Yeah.
And then he just like, does he laugh in Spanish?
He goes, hi. He does the same laugh that a white SpongeBob does.
SpongeBob is white, huh?
He's yellow.
Yeah.
I meant the voice actor. But yeah. I mean, it's the same guy. It's the same SpongeBob. Spanish, not Spanish. What I found interesting, I was in Mexico once, and I'll never go back. No. I was in Mexico once when I was younger, and SpongeBob was on there. And I remember seeing the same episode in America in English.
Yeah.
And there's a part where SpongeBob is like, he's like, fucking Krabby Patties numero uno or something like that, right?
Yeah.
And then in the Mexican one, they're like, a Krabby Patty is number 1. So they switch. When he speaks Spanish in America, he speaks English in Mexico.
That's amazing that Spanish, like the second language in Mexico, is English.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't expect them to do that. I would have kind of liked if they did it like a relay race, where like, America did the Spanish, and then Spanish did like the Japanese, and then Japanese would do like the Korean, and they just keep passing it until they get back to English.
That's what would preferably happen.
Yeah, that's what my world would look like.
Just have a Latin SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Speaking alone.
I mean, that's not really what the takeaway from that was.
Okay.
It was more of a united front type of thing. Hey, shouldn't the LGBTQ S community change that name?
It's a little long.
It's a little long, and it's not that it's just long. It's long and it's just letters.
Yeah.
And there's just too many letters. So they should, because the whole point of it now is they're saying is like, we're all inclusive. This is for everybody. It doesn't matter what your orientation or what you are.
Yeah.
Come join us because we're all people. So why don't we just call it that then?
All people.
All people, or united, or join us, or everybody. Something other than all those letters, because that's just way too many letters.
I think they should rename it to the Power Rangers.
Yeah, okay.
Just kidding.
Power Gangers.
A little far, but I love it. I love the energy. Love the energy.
Thank you. I didn't think it was that good, but I appreciate it, and it will be patented, and it will be copyrighted.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what would you, if you were the head of that community, what would you be?
I'll be one of those people on the streets trying to hand out pamphlets.
Okay. What does that mean? Pamphlets to what?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you identify as out of all those letters? Which one are you? Pick your letter.
I'm scared now.
Why?
Because if I say S,
yeah,
what does that mean? Snake people?
Straight.
Oh.
Or, I mean, I guess. Yeah, that's the other thing about letters is that it's not really clear.
Yeah.
It could just be whatever you really want to fit the acronym with. Why don't they rearrange the letters to spell out a word? There's not enough vowels.
There's no vowels. Can I get a vowel, Pat?
Why aren't there any gender things that start with a vowel? That's our mission today. You know, we solve problems here on this podcast, and that's a problem that we're going to solve. There's not genders that start with a vowel that fit into the LGBTQ community. So what pick a thing.
Even when you're trying to say like the mean version of those, they all start with consonants.
What is the mean version?
Like for, lesbians, you would say that word, or for gays, you would say that word, or know.
No, I don't.
No,
because you're just saying that word a lot.
Okay, well, that tool that you use,
A hammer.
And you like
a nail gun.
Lesbians are referred to like this,
a pitchfork. Scissors. They scissor each other.
No.
Show me scissors. This is Family Feud, and that's where we go. Good answer. Good answer.
It's not like
we asked 100 people, if lesbians were a tool, what tool would they be? Scissors. Show me scissors.
And it's got like 6 points out.
6 points. Yeah, it's number 4.
Yeah.
On the board. But what would number 1 be?
Okay, so like gay people are sometimes called what cigarettes used to be called.
Yeah.
Like that's
cigars.
Why you're making this easy.
Lit sticks.
Lit sticks.
Yeah, that's what they're called?
Yeah, Roman candles or anything.
Okay.
There's no vowels.
Yeah, we need the vowels.
No vowel. Okay.
Orbeez. What's an Orby?
It's one of those balls.
Shit. Well, balls are on humans.
Yeah.
So maybe that's something. Orbinus. Orbic. Orbin. Eunuch. Eunuchs. Eunuch is a thing.
Yeah.
Why are they on the thing?
Okay.
How do you spell eunuch? With a U, right?
It should be. Don't
Yeah.
quote us.
Yeah, don't quote us. We don't know how to spell on this podcast. Okay, eunuchs. Why are they not represented in this?
Because it's a vowel and they probably felt weird.
Okay, consonants only?
Yeah.
So you belong with us as long as you don't start with a vowel. I can kind of respect that a little bit. You got to draw the line somewhere, Some people just ain't good people, and it's the vowel people.
It may be a soft line, but it is a line.
It is a line. It's a line. And the closer you get, the harder it becomes.
Yeah.
So eunuch, okay. And then what else? Is there anything else?
Y. Is there a Y that starts with a young? No.
Whoa.
Chill.
Yander. Is Yander something?
No. Yankees. You just call them the Yankees.
Yankees.
Yeah.
They're the new baseball team.
Yeah.
I'd like an LGBTQ baseball team. I'd watch that. Like if that was the team, that was the league or whatever. Like it's not.
Why don't they? Well, yeah. Why don't these special interest groups have sports teams?
Yeah, exactly. Well, which other one would it be? The NAACP.
Yeah.
The IRS. I don't know what else. FBI maybe.
NRA should have a.
They should, yeah. And they should play the LGBT community. That's how you decide like who what bills get passed.
Yeah.
You guys play softball or something. Pick a sport that doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's an American thing to do.
Do like tennis or bowling or all of them. Have the Olympics. Have the Olympics of hatred and unification. So you got one side where they're like, no, everyone gets their own bathroom, and then the other side is like, let's all just piss in one hole.
Which is a bad idea.
Both are bad ideas.
Yeah.
Because that's too many bathrooms and there's not enough bathrooms,
Yeah.
And the real answer is just somewhere in the middle. And it's also, who gives a shit because it's a bathroom, And that's where shit is being made.
And bro, this is, I don't know.
See, the people, because they talk about oh, no, what if you molest me in the bathroom? It's like, well, the only person who's molesting in bathrooms are people who probably like feces. So if you want to go after anybody, go after the people who have scat fetishes. Right? But also, if you have a scat fetish, I'm fine with that.
I think it's just after so many years of people being trained to say, we don't let boys in here.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't they just have a gender neutral bathroom?
Yeah,
that anyone can use?
It used to be the family bathroom.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's the family bathroom is usually the nicest one. You get your private toilet, sink right there so you can wet the toilet paper before you wipe your ass.
Was there anyone who got molested in the family bathroom?
They shouldn't.
Just by other family members?
Yeah,
That's dark, huh?
That's dark.
Alright, well, maybe there's a reason why we don't see those anymore, huh?
No.
It's so weird how that's our society. It's
We're
like,
arguing.
We're arguing where we can go pee and who should be able to pee next to us.
And honestly, that's a big problem because we could destroy the
is.
world by our shits.
And the biggest problem is that there's so few people who it's a problem for. Like the majority
That's
of
what
humans,
makes America great.
the majority of humans go to the bathroom and just go to the bathroom. They don't go there to do fucking
Weird shit.
They don't go there to get sexy with anyone who doesn't want to get sexy with
The
them.
most people do, 95% of the time, do drugs or just use the restroom.
Okay. I didn't know about the drugs part, I guess.
I mean, you think crackheads...
That's where you regroup, really.
Yeah.
That's, you go to the bathroom, you look in the mirror, you splash some water in your face, and you're like, all right, get it together. And then you go back out and you do your thing. But I'm saying no one is in there for bad intentions, really. There's the number is so slim, and yet that is the number that is, like, focused on. You know? There's enough bad people to where it becomes a problem where we're like, well, we can't even trust any of you to piss next to us. That doesn't make sense. There just needs to be less people. We need to cut this number of people down. That's what it is, dude. We're trying to add more letters to that thing. We need less letters on that thing. We need less letters in the group and less letters in all groups because there needs to be less people. Genocide.
Oh.
I'm advocating for a genocide.
You know, genocide is targeted to one specific group of people. Okay.
And the group of people is the people that I disagree with.
That's a very large group.
Yep. You gotta cut corners, you know? You gotta trim the numbers somehow. So anyone who I disagree with...
Hitler look like a good guy with that number.
Well, he wasn't wrong all the time. Okay?
Don't do that.
Like, realistically, human beings can't be wrong all of the time.
Okay. We're just gonna...
I got him to admit it. He said it was okay. So I just want that known.
You just said a vague enough thing for our just...
And it's also real. It's also a real thing. He wasn't wrong all of the time. I'm not saying anything was right or anything that he did was right. I'm just saying
you just
statistically a human being can't be wrong 100% of the time.
Or else they'll be dead.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know what the outcome is, but it just won't happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chia.
All right, so if you were going to genocide somebody, who
No, we're not doing this.
That's not the topic of today? What was the topic of today? Occlusion.
Yeah.
Let's get back to the roots. Hey, it's hot in here, okay? So when it gets hot, I start thinking about how can I have less people in the world, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what the heat does to me.
That's what global warming does. It's a simulation. We're just practicing.
Yeah.
For the we don't know if it's going to actually get crazy hot or like another polar ice age. There we go.
Yeah, we're going to have another one?
Yeah. Because that's a possibility because, you know, the earth heats up and then it's going to, like, cool itself down because all the water.
I mean, if you say so.
And then just going, the steam rises and that creates, like, a natural AC.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
I mean, how would I know?
Or it could cause another dust bowl. Well, that's when most of the vegetation dies on the earth and it blocks out all the sunlight.
Yeah.
And then it gets very cold.
Oh, okay.
It's 2 ways again.
So we know that to happen then.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
I mean, those two could happen. That's all, I mean.
So it's too hot.
Yeah.
So how do we make it not so hot?
Block
we
out
just
the
have
sun?
to wait for the winter because that's bullshit. What being alive in the 21st century has taught me is that I wait for nothing. Nothing do I wait for. I got my porn instantly. I got my food, bring it to me. I got my money, take it out of my hands and give me the thing I want.
Just tapping my fucking phone for shit, man.
That's it. That's the 21st century, bro.
Yeah.
You're done waiting.
Alright, so what we can do,
yeah,
we could make a big ass freezer,
uh-huh,
push all the heat into space.
just put me in it.
Oh.
Wait, what? Put the heat in space?
Yeah.
And then what happens when it gets too cold?
We'll
Push all the cold into space?
Yeah, we'll just
flip it upside down?
Yeah.
I don't even, what would the heater look like? Or the freezer? What are you even talking about?
It's just be one stick, it's gonna be in the water.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be freezing the water.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have like all the heat being
How does it freeze the water?
through steam.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought steam was made from heat.
Yeah, but like if you move it fast enough, it like water is the
You condense it.
Yeah.
You want to condense the steam. The clouds.
Yeah.
You want to just rain
Yeah.
and have less clouds. And that would make it way hotter.
No, you're jumping too far.
I destroyed him, guys.
You're trying. You always.
I got him
this.
again, guys.
All right, so like if you have like water moving fast enough,
Yeah.
it creates like steam.
Wet. It gets wet.
You just fill in my sentences before.
I'm just saying, does it or does it not get wet?
You finished my sandwiches, huh?
I would if you didn't want to eat it and I was hungry. What's a sandwich?
Bologna or rye. That's the worst sandwich company.
I mean, that's so dry. You gotta at least put mayo or something on it.
Yeah.
Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
Are you mayo or Miracle Whip person?
I like, if I have the money, mayo. But
really?
yeah, if we're just kicking it one day and I'm just like, got some Oscar Myers, you know, I just gotta hit the Miracle Whip. Yeah, I'm not trying to treat myself that day.
I mean, I was raised on Miracle Whip, you know.
You never had that Duke's mayonnaise?
No.
None of that real?
I would never eat anything called the Duke's mayonnaise.
What?
Because first of all, Duke has too many different meanings, okay? And then also it sounds like he's like, Duke. Like I'm privileged to have his mayonnaise. Go fuck yourself, man. I don't know who you are, Duke, but you can keep all your mayonnaise to yourself. You understand? Fuck you. It's not a privilege for me to eat your mayonnaise. Anyways.
Inclusion.
Yeah, inclusion.
Alright, fuck. We got... What's another vowel? E.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia. Eclair.
The eclairs?
The eclairs.
We gotta have something that matches the rainbow flag, which 100%... Why did y'all take the best thing?
Does each color on the flag represent a different...
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, you said no quickly, so it made me feel like you did know.
I feel like they just picked it because that was the coolest shit, you know?
I mean, it's very inclusive. It's got all the colors.
Everybody likes rainbows.
I don't know if everybody likes rainbows.
Who doesn't like
homophobes?
Yeah, now they don't because of the flag, but like if they was just, you know,
I feel like even an alien who has no idea of gender or sexuality, they would understand rainbow is gay. And that's not a bad thing or a good thing. I'm just saying, they'd be like, oh, that's the gayest color on this planet. Huh?
That's what happened to our society.
Maybe.
Kids can't even draw rainbows anymore. They're just thinking, oh, gay.
Because it's gay. But that's because did it come? What was the order? Did
rainbows came first?
Yeah.
I don't.
But I'm saying, did they associate rainbows with homosexuality first, or were
they just said
gay people were like, oh, that should represent us?
I don't know. We might need to look this up. We might need to go to one of their headquarters and ask about the history.
Where's the gay headquarters?
Let's make guesses.
Give me headquarters.
Give me headquarters.
Where is that? Get some headquarters. Yeah, no, gay people. Let us know. Or anyone who has the knowledge. I guess you don't have to be gay to just be smarter than us. Pretty easy to do that, to just know facts. And we don't know those facts.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't necessary to this moment. We know where the sperm banks are at.
You do know,
now I do.
Now you do.
Yeah. It's so hilarious where that one is located.
It's by a museum.
A kids museum.
A kids museum.
I know they had pure intentions when they was thinking of that, but like, god dog.
Did they though?
I don't.
The city planner would have to know what he's doing. Again, which one came first? The museum or the sperm?
I don't. Probably the museum.
Do you think that they ran out of they planned the city and they're like, okay, good, and then someone was like, we don't have a sperm bank anywhere around here. And they were like, oh, damn. Well, we need to donate sperm somehow. Where can we put it? And they're like, well, we can't put it here because I don't want to put it there. So let's put it next to the kids because that's more fun that way.
Yeah. The people will walk by the kids and they'll be like, oh, those things are nice. I will go participate in the making of those.
Yeah.
Instead of some like crazy ass pervert just like, oh fuck, I get my fill of kids and then someone pays me to nut off, man.
I would like to think that they go jerk off before they go to the museum though.
You're a good person.
Yeah, like I want to live in the world where it's a single dad or at the very least the mom isn't there right now.
Yeah.
And he has the kids and they're going it's not a kidnap situation.
Yeah.
He just has them, they all want to be there, they're all friendly, right? And then he took them out, he's like,
they're his kids.
They're his kids, for sure. And he took them out, he's like, let's go have a fun day at the museum. And they're like, yeah, Papa. And then they go and they do that. And then he's like, well, this is kind of boring, but the kids are having fun. Why don't I let them watch, the T-Rex movie? I'm going to go jerk off and get $50, and then I'm going to use that money to buy the McDonald's. That's the world I want to live in.
It's a beautiful world.
I think so. I think it's nice for everyone, and that's it. I mean, who loses,
No one.
Nobody. As long as he washes his hands, everything should be fine.
That's the line.
That's the line that needs to be drawn. That's how you go from a pleasant evening to a lot of questions that no one wants to answer.
Why are your hands sticky?
Yeah. Is this the Duke's mayonnaise, Papa? I thought we weren't going to have any of this anymore. Yeah. I don't know who you are, Duke's mayonnaise, but don't sponsor us. And I'll say that right now.
Damn, bro. We might. Alright. You're going to try it.
I like that you didn't even try to fight for them.
It's mayonnaise, man.
It's still sponsorship. We're hanging on by a thread here, okay? We have millions of views and subscribers, but, you know, only a couple of investors so far.
Yeah. Only so much.
And I think the Duke's investment would help this podcast grow, but I'm going to sit here and say no to them.
Baller move.
Until they change their name.
You know how hard that's going to be?
Hey, man.
I'm surprised there's no companies just named _934.
There has to be. Like dummy companies. Those are the companies that you know, what is it? Not swindle money. Launder money.
Yeah.
That's how you do money laundering. Is you have company 989.
Underscore.
In Uganda. And that's siphoning your dirty cash from all your mafia jobs.
And whores.
And whores. I know how to do it.
And gigolos. Because when people hear the word whores, they're associated to women, which is not right.
No, that's sexist.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Yeah, men and women can be whores. Do you think you'd make a good whore?
I get attached to easily.
Attached to who? The client?
Yeah. Like, if they start crying, I'm going to be like, yo, bro, we can just go hang out at the movies real quick. When I really should be getting paid for my job, you know?
Well, that's what escort is. Escorts don't have to fuck you.
They don't have to.
Yeah, escorts are there to escort you to places, like just kind of hang out near you. But they know what the down low is.
They never explain their prices on escorts. I looked at this.
Oh, yeah? I haven't.
Because I was like, cool. I'm not going to pay for sex. I'm paying just to be right next to somebody.
For human contact.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, like, I'm assuming all escorts, they let you touch their butt, at the very least. With the clothes on.
Why do you say it like that, though?
I feel like that's...
Because that almost worried me a little bit. That makes me afraid for the escorts that you're hiring.
Oh.
When you're like, I just want to touch their butts once. Get out.
It's just a little
Get
slap
out
on the cheek.
No, I mean, they would let you do more, but maybe not if you said, can I touch your butt once?
I wouldn't say it like that.
Yeah. How would you say it?
If
you were going to hit... do you hit on a escort? How do you approach them? Like, do you try to woo them, or are you just like, hey, man, I gave you $50. What's up? What are we doing here?
I mean, if you're a true person, you would just go for the money straight up, and then you'll try to woo them. Because, honestly, you're making your intentions pure at first with the money.
Yeah.
That's the purest you can get. You're just like, give you everything I have.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Just let me touch your butt.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to woo them, that's just playing mind games, you know? You're not being upfront.
Well, I'm saying, is it... Because you said that you'd fall too quick for him. So do you, like...
Oh, yeah. Once I touch the butt, I feel
it's game over.
Yeah.
Then you're like, oh, me and her, it's for life. And then she's like, I got to go at 8:30. You paid me for an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, lock.
Yeah. It doesn't look like you're getting out through this door. No, that's not okay. Yeah. We don't advise locking doors ever.
Yeah, don't ever, like...
in any situation.
You know, I hate automatic locks on cars when you, like...
When you drive past, like, 10 miles and it locks?
Yeah. No, like, especially, like, if you pick up a girl or something, and it's the loudest thing ever.
It is, because that's always right when the conversation stops for a second.
All right, here we go. We're going to take off. And then she's like, okay, and then you just hear... Like,
I
know in her head, she's like, murderer.
Because then you're like, you look good today.
Yeah.
You know, and then your voice drops down a little bit, and she's like, huh, what? Yeah, I like the way you smell. Can I touch your butt once? It's too late.
Yeah.
Doors are locked. What are you going to do? You get out. You kick the window down. I'll tell you what to do, man. I've been in that situation. I've been on both sides of that situation. That's not true. As soon as someone like, that's why I couldn't pay for sex, because as soon as I feel like the person doesn't actually want to be there with me, there's no part of my body that wants to continue.
No abuser inside of you. That's good.
That's not, I mean, Yeah, but that's not what like. I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm so not into it. Like, I'm just saying, physically, my body is like, go, leave me.
Yeah.
I gotta leave this situation.
Yeah.
If you're not 100% into me, I can't have. My body won't work for you.
I need at least a 75.
100%.
Nah.
All the way in.
All the way in.
All the way in.
All the way.
So that I can go all the way in, and that's it.
Okay.
End of story.
That's a lot of pressure. 100%.
As soon as I see a little bit of doubt in the eyebrow, dude, dick gets soft, I walk out.
Yeah, just
that's it. Game over.
Yeah. You don't want to touch me?
Yeah, that's it. You don't want to touch me?
Yeah.
I don't want to touch me either. And then I go cry.
She'll be like, I like that last part. Sounds very true.
Yeah. Do you think you'd cry during sex? Have you ever cried during sex?
No.
Yeah.
I think I'll play it off as sweat, though.
Yeah.
If
You're
I
like,
did.
oh, this is so good. And then that's why you cry. You're like, wow, you're bringing tears to my eyes. Try to sound smooth with it.
She's such a great person.
You remind me of my grandma. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's a good stopping point. That's about 30 minutes in. We're trying to make these a little shorter.
Yeah, we talked about grandma sex, and that's
that's usually when you know you've hit the limit of conversation. No, okay. What was the problem that we were gonna do? Unity.
Yeah.
Unity, inclusiveness.
Got 2 minutes. God damn it.
we found out eunuchs.
Yeah. Eunuchs or base.
You know what we need to do? We need to give them a new name.
Yeah.
That's what we do, and then we'll get the letters.
Okay.
And their meanings. So what's the new name for the group?
Pride group.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, because they already got the pride.
Yeah, pride.
Yeah.
Okay, so the P, penis.
Yeah.
R,
rectum.
Okay, good. And then pride.
I.
So I. Intestines.
Yeah.
Just naming body parts.
Yeah.
I mean, body parts are inside of humans.
Yeah.
No,
yeah, I could just be inside.
Or what if or proud, and then O could be oral.
Yeah.
And then U could be eunuch or undernuts.
Yeah, or uterus.
Uterus, that's a good one. And then D is dangly.
Yeah, dangles.
Dank? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Like we have dank genitals?
Yeah.
I feel like that's not as nice sounding.
Yeah.
Because you can't say like to an 8-year-old, like if they're like, what does pride mean? And you're like, penis, rectum, intestines. And they're like, Jesus, what kind of group is this? I don't know if I should join. But also the members who do join are diehard members.
Yeah.
They will never leave. They're loyal to a team. Okay, so we got to pick something nicer then.
It doesn't have to be acronym. You know what? Freak all the acronyms.
No
acronyms? That was the problem in the first place, you know?
Yeah.
And just be the pride group and they're like, why do y'all have this group? And like, people need to be proud of themselves.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the saying, that's it. Yeah, because, you're just including everybody.
Yeah, be proud of who you are.
Just be proud.
Just be proud.
Yeah.
I like that, dude.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Damn, we might have just solved problems.
We just solved problems. We just solved problems.
No, that might actually been like a serious one we might actually solve.
I know.
God
They're
damn.
all serious.
God.
You think this podcast is jokes, dude? I've never once made a joke on this podcast. Everything I've ever said... No, please don't take it seriously. I will go to prison. And I don't mean anything I've ever said. But that is good, though. I like that. I like pride. And I think we did solve a problem here today. So, LGBTQ
yeah.
S
Goodbye.
community?
Yeah, goodbye. Just be proud of yourself.
Yeah, contact us. We'll let you know
the deets.
The details of all this.
Yeah.
And
we might be too biz.
We might be way too biz to answer. But if anything, just hit us up at our Gmail, which is justachatpod@gmail.com. And our Twitter handle is chatjusta for some fucking reason. And I don't like that.
We're fighting a lady right now for the rights to the other name.
Right. We haven't contacted her yet.
Yeah. She won't let us follow her.
Yeah, we have to follow her first. Not in real life. That should be changed.
That's step 2.
That's the next problem that we need to solve is Twitter you shouldn't follow anybody. That shouldn't be the word.
Yeah.
Follow them. Because why is that? Why does it have to be so creepy already?
All right. Put up your shopping carts, use your blinkers.
Yes. Always put up your shopping carts when you go to do your shopping, because that's what people do. And use your blinkers when you drive.
And today we saw somebody that usually doesn't put the shopping cart up, put the shopping cart up. We were proud.
We were proud.
I don't know if this is just our vibes getting into the universe, but if we keep saying it, it might happen.
We're proud, and you should be too. See you next time.